And I can tell you with absolute assurance that there is no other love except unconditional. There's no such thing as conditional love. Yeah, I love you, but you mustn't play around. That's not love. That's another form of attachment. And it's not wrong or bad. And we do put emotions into love. But when you find that level of love, it heals your body. It heals you. No matter what's wrong with you, it heals. I've actually found in intensives, I've been able to allow people, I don't do anything to people, but I've allowed people to feel that love, or created an avenue, a pathway, for some people to feel that love so deeply. Cancer has just stopped. They've come in with an active cancer and gone out in remission. And one woman, she's now our masseuse. She had a benign brain tumour, but it was big in her head, big, and she had splitting headaches, non-stop migraine. And they couldn't get at it to operate, or it's a high-risk operation. And on the third day, her headache stopped. And she was so exhausted for headaches, it was like this vast weight lifted on. It hasn't come back. The tumour now is down to about the size of a pea. I didn't do that. She found a way to love herself. And so, when you're loving yourself, you could say love is harmony. It's peace. Harmony and peace. When you're living through the convolutions of emotions, you're out of harmony. Dis-ease means out of harmony. Dis-ease, out of ease, out of harmony. And so we have this word for dis-ease. I learned that your DNA, I've gone into this very much more in my next book, not the one there, but the next book. I've really investigated on a metaphysical level right through the DNA and the cells of the body. I won't talk about it, you can read about it another year. But it is absolutely remarkable. Our DNA, the energy behind DNA is love. So our DNA carry love in our bodies. And as we use love as an energy that comes into us and expresses out of us, it alters the DNA. And the DNA alter our whole body. A lot of things happen. And you begin to realize that the immortality that we are as a soul, an immortal soul, you could begin to realize that when we find that place of love, of unconditional love, towards ourselves, that's the tough one. Unconditional love towards ourselves. I'm not going to say the physical body can become immortal, not by any means. Although I know that possibility exists for some beings. But it certainly makes the physical body, it rejuvenates it in many ways. You might look in the mirror and not see the rejuvenation. But inside there is like instead of an old worn out sheep, a spring lamb comes back. And it's a nice feeling.